What is up guys, Phoenix here, and today we're going to be working on part 1 of my Mudkip pixel art tutorial from the hit series Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh my goodness, why is my controller not working? Oh, there we go. So anyways, if you guys were watching the stream, I built Mudkip, and now it's time for the tutorial since the showcase is complete. So we're going to start off with the frame today by just using dirt and black wool, and any other block that I will consider using, I'll just include it at the time. But for now, I don't think it's important. So we're just gonna be using dirt and black wool. So to start off, we're gonna have 2 singles going up and to the right like this. And we're gonna just toggle between dirt and black wool. So from there, we're gonna go up and to the right, 2 flat. So put your dirt block right here. And on top of that dirt block, we're gonna put 1, 2 going to the right. We're then gonna do that a second time. So put your dirt block at the end, and we're gonna go up and to the right, 2 flat, just like that. Then from these two flats right here, we're gonna put 7 black wool to the right. 1, 2, 3. Actually, from the first block in that 7, make sure you mark it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just put a marker on it so you can come back to it later. But you have the 7 strip right now, going all the way to the right side of it. We're gonna skip this last block, go to the second to last block, and the third to last block. So these 2 right here. And above the left one, we're gonna put 1 block. And above the right one, we're gonna put 3 blocks going straight up. So 1, 2, 3. Now going to the last block right here, we're gonna continue building out more of the frame by going down to the right, 6 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, perfect. And this is part of the arm and stuff, so we're gonna bring it up from here. So we're gonna go on top of this block right here and put 6 vertical going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From there, we're gonna go up and to the right, 6 vertical again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now that I look at it, it doesn't look anything like Mudkip, but it's gonna all come together eventually. And if you've seen the showcase, then you know how it's supposed to look, and you should be good to go. From this 6, we're gonna go up and to the right, 4 vertical. Up and to the right, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 2 vertical. 1, 2. Then we're gonna go down to the left over here and try to bring up this side to meet up with what we have over there. So from where we have the marker on the 7 flat right there, we're actually gonna put 6 black wool on top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're gonna go up and to the right, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 2 vertical, 3 times in a row. So 1, 2, placement block, 1, 2, placement block, 1, 2. And we don't need those dirt blocks there anymore because they're just placement spots. So once you have them in, you can get rid of them. We're then gonna go up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the right, 2 vertical. 1, 2. And just keep this always at diagonals and make sure your final block has 1 placement block to the right of it, just so you can continue building without any problems going off. So we're gonna go up and to the right, 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 2 vertical. So let me just zoom out so you can see. So we have 3 sets of 2 vertical, 1 single, 1 set of 2 vertical, 3 single. Sorry, had to yawn. 3 single, 2 vertical, and then we're gonna start switching over into flats. But first, we need to do 3 singles again. So 1, 2, 3. Then from here, we're gonna start doing some flats. So we're gonna up and to the right, 2 flat. Up and to the right, 3 single. 1, 2, 3. And now that it's above the point we have over here, we actually can try to bring it down, but I'm not sure if we should. But yeah, we'll bring it down. So first we're gonna go up and to the right, 2 vertical. Then from the 2 vertical right here, we're gonna go to the bottom block and put 4 black wool to the right of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting those 4 blocks we just placed, we're gonna go to the second one on the left side, so this one right here, and put 2 below. From the 2 vertical here, we're gonna go down into the left, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down into the left, 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you should be fairly close now to the right side. Oh, okay, I thought this was supposed to touch here. It's not. That scared me for a second. What we're gonna do is from the 5 vertical, we're gonna go down to the left, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to left, 5 vertical again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this, you can get rid of most of these placement blocks now because they're just taking up extra space. Okay. And now from that second 5 vertical, or the first one I mean, we're gonna go down into left, 15 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That means we did everything correct so far. And there's actually a left side of the arm, as you can see right here, where we didn't touch yet. We need to do that. So what we should have is 4, 3, 2. Then we're gonna go up into the right 3 and then 2, and it should touch the wall. So up into the right 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3. Then up into the right 2 vertical, 1, 2. So that's it for this part. Going up now, we're gonna continue from here where we have the 4 vertical and 2 vertical right here. So from the 4 vertical, the 4 flat. So the 4 flat right here, we're gonna go down into the right, 2 flat with the black wool. 1, 2. Then from the 2 vertical on the left side of that, we're gonna go up into the left, 2 flat, 3 times in a row. So 2 flat just like this. We're gonna do that 3 times in a row. So this is 1, 2, 3. So we can either shape out the face or more of the shading parts. I think I'm gonna stick with the face for now. So from the 2 vertical is where we're gonna continue next. So continuing on, I actually fell asleep mid-recording, so there's like a little cut right there. But we're gonna continue for a little bit longer because I need to grind out more videos today. So from the 2 flats right here, the 3 sets of 2 flats, we're gonna go up and to the left, 2 single. So put your placement block right here. 1, 2. What the heck is that? Oh my god, somebody built pixel art on my map. I did not know this was here. Well, it's a good thing I found it before I exported this map for download, because I just want to, when I put this map for download, it's only going to be pixel art from me, so that people can't claim that I have to tag them and give them rights and stuff like that. That happened last time. Anyways, after those 2 singles, we're going to go up and to the left, 2 flat, 1, 2. Up and to the left, 3 single, 1, 2, 3. And from those 3 singles, we're gonna delete these dirt blocks. Whoops. Then we're gonna go up and to the left, 2 single, or actually 2 flat, 1, 2. And as you can see, we're getting like this weird shape of the cheek going on right here. So we're going to go up and to the left from that still, but I just wanted you to see how the cheek is coming out. And we're gonna split soon into the different sides of the cheek and then also into the mouth. So up into the left, we have 2 single, 3 single, 2 flat. Then we're gonna go up into the left, 1 single, and that's when the split's gonna happen. So after that 1 single, we're gonna go up into the left, 2 vertical, 1, 2, and from the top of that 2 vertical, we're gonna split left and go up into the left, 1 single, and split right and go up and to the right one single. Now for the left single, the left single, we're gonna go up and to the left, another 2 singles, 1, 2, so it's 3 in a row. Then we're gonna go up and to the left, 2 vertical, 1, 2, up and to the left, 2 single, 1, 2. We're then going to go to the second 2 single and go 2 black up from it, 1, 2. Then we're going to go up and to the right 1 single. So it should look like this. Now going to the middle block in this 3 vertical right here, so this one, we're just going to mark it so you can see it. We're going to put 2 black wools to the left of it, 1, 2. And I would continue it to do the cheek, but we're not doing that. We're going to do more of the mouth area just to get more of the shape going to the right. So put up 2 dirt blocks to mark these, because we'll come back to it later. But for now, we're going to be working with the right side of this 2 vertical. I just wanted to set up some of the cheek stuff. So fly all the way back down to when we had the split for the mouth and the side of the cheek. We're going to be working with the right side for the remainder of this part. So from that 1 single, we're going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, placement block, 1, 2. Up and to the right, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. We're then going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical, 3 vertical, then 4 vertical. So 1, 2, placement block, 1, 2, 3, placement block, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what it should look like. So we have 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Now from that 4 vertical, we're going to go to the second to last block and the top block. So this 2. And this bottom one, we're going to put 1 black wool to the right. And the top one, we're going to go up and to the right, 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going to work with this one on the right we have. We're going to down and to the right from it. 1 single. Down and to the right. 2 vertical. From the 2 vertical, we're going to go down and to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single pieces of black wool. That's quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then delete these dirt blocks. Then after those 7 singles, we're going to down and to the right, 2 flat. 1, 2. Down and to the right, 2 single. 1, 2. So it should look like this. So we have 1, 1, 2, then the 7 singles, then 2 flat, then 2 singles again. So let me just match up my blueprint. So we're then going to go down and to the right, 2 flat. Down and to the right, 1 single. Down to the right, 2 flat like this, 3 times in a row. So we have 1, 2, 3. Down to the right, 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the right, 5 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now for the lowest point in the mouth, so this is actually really far if you think about it, because we're about to start the other half of the body. We're going to go down to the right, 7 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Mudkip is such a cool Pokemon. I'm glad that I was able to build it. We're gonna up and to the right, and I'm sorry I didn't do Bulbasaur yet. I'm gonna do Bulbasaur soon. It's just Mudkip is so freaking cute. So anyways, from the 7 flat, we're gonna up and to the right, 5 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just make sure you always delete the dirt blocks as you continue. So from the 5 flat, we're gonna go to the right side and put 1 dirt block on top. We're then gonna put 3 singles to the right. I mean 3 flat, sorry. 1, 2, 3, like that. Not 3 singles, 3 flat. And we're gonna do that twice. So this is the first time. You get your dirt block at the end. 1, 2, 3. There's a second time. From there, we're gonna go up and to the right, 2 flat, 4 times in a row. So placement block 1, 2, and put your placement block at the end each time. So there's placement block 1, 2. That's the second time. 1, 2. That's the third time. 1, 2. That's the fourth time. And you can go back now and delete each dirt block. Just clean up your workspace. It looks really nice that way. We're then going to go up and to the right 1, and then we're going to be on the other side of the cheek now. So that's the entire mouth length. So after this 1, we're going to be fixing up the cheek. So we're going to go to the right of the single and put 1 black wool. And from this new black wool, we're going to put 1 on top and 2 below. 1, 2. From the 4 vertical right here, we're going to go down and to the left, 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the left, 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the 7 vertical right here, we're gonna go down and to the left, 1 single. Down and to the right, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually that single should be swapped out with a cyan wool. So we're gonna switch over to our cyan, and we're gonna swap this single on the left side with the cyan, because this is the shading for the mouth. I didn't notice that. We're not doing the shading yet, but it's just good to have that there so we can know where to go back to later. If you want, you can put a dirt block on it. Actually, I will do that just so you guys will know what's up. Just so that I won't delete it and I'll be like, oh, there's something supposed to go there later. Hopefully I don't forget it though. Now going back to the 4 vertical right here, we're gonna go below it and put 1 extra black wool below it. And from that black wool, we're gonna put 2 to the right. So it becomes 3 flat. From the left side of the 3 flat, we're gonna go down and to the left. So put your placement block on the left of it. 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go back to delete that now. Down and to the left, 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. And just placing the dirt block or your placement block should just be automatic now, so you can see. From that 3 flat, we're gonna go down and to the left 1 single first, like so. But then we're gonna add 3 to the left of it. So 1, 2, 3. So it should look like this. And just look at the right hand camera screen. If you have something that looks like that, then you're doing fine. And once again, I think I forgot. Is that supposed to be? Yeah, that's supposed to be 3 flat. Never mind. I thought that was going to be cyan, but the cyan part would be coming up next. Not yet. So we're okay. Those new 3 flats, however, you can mark those because if I want to use them later, that's going to be the arm. So I'm going to mark the last 3 flats we just placed, and then we're going to go to the single for this part of the tutorial before we wrap up for today. So from the single, we're going to go down and to the right, 2 vertical, 1, 2. Down and to the right, 1 single. Down and to the right, 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 1, 3. And this is just shaping up the back side that's connected to the tail. So after that 3 vertical, we're going to put a placement block on the bottom and go down and to the right, 1 single. Down and to the right, 3 vertical. Down and to the right, 1 single. And from that last single right there, we can do the split between the tail and the back or the butt, if you guys would like the butt. So to split the butt up, what we're going to do is we're going to go down and to the right, 2 flat first, like so. And to the right block in the 2 flat, we're going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical, like so. And that's for the tail. We're not doing that yet, but you can put a marker on it. And the left block in the 2 flat, we're going to go below it and add 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to go down and to the right, 2 vertical, and let's see if we touch the ground. Down and to the right, 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3. Down and to the right, 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just for this part, all you have to do is put the placement block to the bottom or the right side of what you're working with, and it should be fine. Down and to the right, 3 vertical again, 1, 2, 3. And if you touch the ground, you're doing it correctly. And yeah, that's just a little piece of Mudkip that we have so far, but there's so much we can split into. We can split into the tail, we can split into the upper body. There's so much to do, but I'm gonna leave it at that for today, and hopefully you guys just have a base mesh to start with. The second part should be longer. I just always like keeping the first part short so that people can see, they can get interested in it, because if they start part 1 with like a 1-hour tutorial, they probably won't like it. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is Phoenix, and as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye.